So it's Monday, quite cloudy, a bit drizzly, quite breezy. So I charged my battery the other day, so I'm down here to trim the other path and maybe do a bit of weeding. I don't think the weather's going to let me do much more than that. I'm also tired from the weekend, so I don't think my energy levels will let me do much more than that, but we'll see. So I tried collecting some water to clean the glass for the greenhouse, and I tried using those grey tub, fill it up with water, start walking back to the plot, and then realise there's very small drainage holes that are manufactured into it. So it's dripping down onto my feet as I'm walking along. So yeah, then I had to do a rethink. So I got the black flexi tub and filled that up with water. So here is the glass that's not all broken, but it's filthy. It's been hanging around for several years, so I'm going to clean it with a bit of washing up liquid and then see if I can work out how to fit it. Here goes. So I'm trying to install this first front left-hand side of glass. But to be able to do that, what I have done is I have screwed a small button to the back here. I've also put this spirit level here, and I've screwed it in one side. I'm just adjusting it so that I can get the bubble in the middle. Down a little bit. There. And then I will screw that one in. So after hours of what I call faffing around, I've worked out that I've got enough of two sizes of glass for the two sides, and I need to have a wooden, not dowel, long piece of wood there, screwed in to keep the glass back at the top. But I'm going to need to possibly do the same sort of thing at the bottom, and then the uprights, they're going to need probably a wider piece of wood going down to just sandwich the glass in. So I can use the greenhouse clips, on in between the two panes, but to keep it secure, it's going to need wood around each edge. And of course that wood's going to need to get painted. So I think I've done enough thinking and working out today. I think I'm going to go home. So I've put in this right-hand piece of wood, just for now, to make sure the glass doesn't knock or blow out. It's not perfect, but it gives me an idea of what I need to do. And hopefully if we get some sun tomorrow, I can come down and do some more. So not as much done as I'd like, but it does take a lot of working out how to make it safe. But yeah, I need some dry weather to be able to paint bits of wood that I can put around the edges of the glass. So I'm off home now. Bye for now. So I've been trying to work out how to do labelling better, because the little plastic labels go brittle and break. So I bought these slate labels from B&Q, but the pen they come with is rubbish. I think it's a bit like one of those magic ink ones. I thought it was going to be like a chalk pen, but it wasn't. So I have this label. But on another YouTube channel I watch, Self-Sufficient Hub, he makes his own slate labels. Well, I don't have access to slate tiles, but aside from that, he uses a correction pen, i.e. a Tipp-Ex pen, to label his slate labels, to write on them. So I'm going to give it a try. I think you probably have to sort of sand it off at the end of the year, maybe with a Brillo pad or something like that. But I'm going to give it a try and hope that this works. I just had a good idea. If I write in pencil first, I can work out the spacing for the letters. Then I can do the Tipp-Ex on top. Morning. Well, I haven't been down the plot for nearly a week. I had a weekend away and I visited RHS Wisley and it was lovely. I wonder how it's changed. Let's go and see. Well, those brassicas have certainly grown. Let's have a look. See if I've actually got any parsnip. Ooh, I see some parsnip. Any over here? A few over there? A few over there? That's great. Ooh, nice looking cabbages. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that cabbage. It's big. Shame about the weeds. Okay, yes, I know. Vineweed problem I got to deal with. But hey, I think the tayberries are starting to be ripe. Wow, this sweet corn's really taken off. The smaller stuff's okay. Peas, I've got peas. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look. Leeks look alright. Oh, what a surprise, the broccoli's gone to flower. Tomatoes still look okay. Oh, at least that plant has just about survived. Honeyboat, great, that survived. Some of the beans have survived. The poppies are in flower. Ooh. I can start tying some of these in now. They've started to sprawl. And everything seems to have survived. So that's brilliant news. I will get on with watering, weeding, and doing more work on the greenhouse. I hope your gardens or plots are growing well. I've just noticed over there, the bees are swarming. So, I am going in the car. I have seen the bees swarm before. It's just a little bit too close to my greenhouse. The greenhouse is over there. So I don't want to settle down eventually. Well, it's the end of a long day. I've been painting and cutting bits of wood. And look, lovely bowl of strawberries. So I'll enjoy those tonight. So I'm off home now. Bye for now. Morning. Now I know I didn't film much yesterday, but I was faffing around with this. I cut some wood and was going to screw it together to kind of keep the glass in place, but then I changed my mind. Used some different bits of wood, painted them, found some bits of decking, painted them, and then went home. Oh, I picked a load of strawberries. So, yeah. On with a bit more of the greenhouse today. It's grey, overcast, trying to be sunny. So we'll see whether the weather improves. But although this greenhouse is slow going, I've got to stick at it. I can't just leave it half done. It does annoy me sometimes, so I just want it done now. I know, that's what happens when you buy a new greenhouse, not make one. Oh well, got to get on with it. I have a long piece along the bottom. I've put a long piece along the top, and I've slid the glass in. I've got the greenhouse clips there. So I've slid them in. So you've got like, there's a gap with the on the upright where there's no glass. And then I've screwed a plank over it to secure it in, and I put another plank here. I might not use planks, I might use thinner wood on the ends, but that's how I'm glazing the sides. Nothing better than a quick snack stop down the plot. It's lovely to be able to just pick the fruit or the produce and eat it straight away. Nice and healthy. So I'm going to tackle this brassica bed behind me. It had broccoli in it, but the broccoli, I've cut it, and what was left, because I was away from the plot for a week, has flowered. So I want to tidy it up, see whether I can kind of rescue the plants and get a few more little heads off them. If not, I'll put them up and put something else in. But let me show you what it looks like before and after. That's how crazy it's got. So I'll clean up any yellow leaves underneath, cut off the flowering spikes. I might be able to eat some of these ones that are just slightly flowering, and just generally tidy up the whole bed. So looking at this cauliflower bed, I think I've missed another couple of cauliflowers. I think they all need to come out. They're not re-sprouting like the broccoli does, so I'm just going to pull them all up. And back the broccoli. I've poured up all of the cauliflower, so that's empty. There is one parsnip. I think that must have been self-seeded from last year. And I've got 2 bowls of sort of broccoli. Some of them are flowers, some of them are still buds. And then I've got this and this pile to put in the compost. And well, that's the 3 big panes and 3 small panes of glass that are going to go along there. They're cleaned. I've got those bits of wood and those bits of wood painted, but I'm not going to be fitting it today. Well, so it's hot, sunny, sticky. As I said, I've painted the wood, I've cleaned the glass. I'm going to leave the installation till next time and go home and maybe do a bit in the garden. Okay, bye for now. So morning, I'm sat in the car waiting for a rain shower to pass. I want to get on with putting another side of glass into the greenhouse today. I couldn't do it over the weekend because I had my second COVID jab, the Moderna one. So I had that Saturday evening, and about lunchtime Sunday I started feeling really achy and tired. So that wiped my energy yesterday. But my arm is only very slightly sore now. This is up the Monday, so I can crack on with doing the jobs I need to. So I am thankful that I didn't feel worse after the second jab. Well, it looks like the rain might have stopped, so I'm going to unload the car and get on with stuff. So morning, it's Tuesday, it's quite breezy, changeable weather, and I'm down here because I need to crack on with anything. I can't come down tomorrow because one of my adult kids is moving out, yay! So I'll be helping them move their stuff, but yeah, I could do with glazing the front behind me, but then there's so many other jobs. There's weeding that needs to be done. There's this bed that I'm thinking about making to a herb bed. I need to plant that up. So yeah, I'm torn between what I need to, well, there's so many things I need to do, but you know, I could be you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with stuff, and hopefully then I'll actually want to do the stuff, because I'm kind of tired. So yeah, I'll turn the camera on once I've decided what I want to do. So first of all, I'm going to start with planting these lavender just along the edge here, and then I'll work my way in, but I'm going to leave all these poppies because the bees, the honeybees and the bumblebees are loving them. I don't mind them coming up next year. So I'm just loosening up these roots a bit, because this is a bit pot bound. Putting it into the ground. Just firming it in a little bit. Now, my lemon verbena died. That didn't survive. But this is parsley. So, where do I want the parsley? Maybe there? I think this is just an annual that'll only last this year, but we'll give it a chance. Oh, look, it's only got half the roots. Well, let's hope it comes back up. This is pineapple sage, so it'll have nice salvia type flowers. I think because there's a lot of poppies over there, I might pop it in just over here. Let's see if you can see what I can see. Oh, good, you can. Okay, so I'm gonna put the salvia in here. Again, I'm pretty sure this won't come back next year. So yeah, so I can buy another one next year. Should have some lovely flowers and scent. You know, I'm really not used to talking at the allotment because there's never, or very rarely, anybody else down here. Let's see if I can get this label out. There we are. Okay. Next, I'm going to go over to the other side and plant the lovage. So, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.